Elaine here, and today I am going to the library. So in September I moved from my home in Kentucky to Glasgow in Scotland. Because of that, I don't have very many books with me. All of my books are just sitting on a shelf in my bedroom at home, and I hope they're doing okay. And sometimes I really want one. I'm like, oh, I know I own that book, so I'm not gonna buy it again because it's sitting at home but I can't read it, and it's a very complicated situation, okay? Anyways, because of lack of space and lack of books I was able to bring, and also a lack of funds, I've been trying to go to the library more instead of purchasing books or buying them on my Kindle. I'm trying to save a wee bit of money here. So I went to the library about 3 weeks ago and I joined, and it was super easy and painless, and you're allowed to check out up to 12 books every 3 weeks, which is awesome. You can return the books to any of the libraries in Glasgow. It's just a super awesome deal, okay? So last time I was there, I got 5 books. I only read 2.5. So last time I was there, I got The Afterwife. Did not read this one. I got Theater of Marvels by Leanne Dillsworth. I did read this one. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. A Man Called Otto, or A Man Called Ove, I've learned it's pronounced. I did not read this one, but I want to, so I'm going to be rechecking it out. I got Yellowface by R.F. Kuang. I did read this. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. And then Big Girl Small Town, which I read half of, and I don't know if I want to continue or not. I think I might DNF this. It's not that I don't like it, it's just not the most action-packed, and right now I'm kind of in a phase where I really want some action or some fantasy, and this is just a little bit, just a girl who lives her life, and she just tells you everything that she's doing. It's very no plot, all vibes. And I do like those books sometimes. Just not feeling it right now. But I might recheck it out to finish it, or I might pick it up another day. You know, that's the good thing about libraries. No harm, no foul if you don't like anything. I'm going to return these. And I do have a video of me talking about these. It is my A Week in the Life of a Grad Student in Scotland video. So if you're interested in what these books are about, you can check that out. But I'm about to head to the library to get some new books, and I wanted to take you along with me so you can see what the library's like and see what I check out. So let's go. Isn't it crazy that my walk back is literally through a giant cemetery? Slay, Scotland. I made it back just in time because the sun is basically down. It's 3:48. The sun goes down in I think 10-15 minutes. Scotland. Okay, so I ended up getting 5 books at the library, and then I rechecked out 1. So let's take a peek. I got 2 romance books. So I got Love Theoretic. Oh, how do you say this word? Theoretically or theoretically? Theoretically speaking. Okay, I feel like that's right. Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. If that's wrong, leave me alone about it. Okay, I think this is a fake dating trope because it says that she's a professor, but she makes extra money by offering her services as a fake girlfriend. What? I'm not really sure what this trope is. The back description is really confusing. I don't know if it's fake dating, enemies to lovers, or both. Who cares though? It's an Ali Hazelwood romance book. That's all you need to know, I feel like. And then I got Funny Story by Emily Henry. Again, I don't really know the plot of this one. Is this also a fake dating book? Did I get 2 fake dating books? Posting deliberately misleading photos of their adventure together, well, who could blame them? Did I get 2 fake dating books? Guess that's what I really need right now. I guess fake dating is speaking to me. Okay. Daphne always loved the way Peter told their story. That is, until it became the prologue to his actual love story with his childhood bestie, Petra. This is how Daphne ends up rooming with her total opposite and the only person who could possibly understand her predicament, Petra's ex, Miles. Okay, total opposite to lovers. I don't know what this is. It's another romance book, okay? It's Emily Henry. Stop asking me what the books are about. I'll find out when I read them. I got If Cats Disappeared from the World. This one I got because it's super short and I wanted a couple quick reads. And it says like over 1 million copies sold in Japan. And I've seen this online before somewhere. Again, I have no idea what it's about. I don't think I want to know what it's about, actually. If Cats Disappeared from the World is a beautifully moving tale of loss and reconciliation of one man's journey to discover what really matters in modern life. I don't know, I think it's like an introspective look at life. I don't know. But I like cats, so I'd be sad if they disappeared. Then I got The Other Americans by Leila Lalami. This author has a lot of acclaim. There's a lot of quotes and awards on here. I believe that an immigrant is killed by a speeding car in this neighborhood, and then all of the characters are people who live in the neighborhood and they're telling their story to a detective. It sounds really interesting, and I also think the cover is really, really cool. And I got The Girl in the Woods by Patricia McDonald, and this is a crime story. It's about a girl who got murdered and someone went to jail for her murder, but it's actually not the killer, and now it's like 15 years later and they're trying to figure out who the actual killer is. Again, super short, wanted some quick reads. I'm reading a really long fantasy book right now, so I was like, I'm gonna need some quick ones and some romance after this. And then I got a man called, I'm so sorry, Ove? Someone told me on TikTok and now I forget what they said. I think they said Uwe. This book I had already had and I didn't get to it last time, so I rechecked it out. I believe it's about a grumpy old man, and again, I think it's supposed to be like a wholesome, uplifting book. And it's a movie with Tom Hanks, so I will definitely be checking that out after I finally get to this. So these are the 6 books I got from the library, and I'm excited to read them. Hopefully I'll fly through some of these. I tried to get some romance books and shorter books because I want to read quite a few more books to meet my reading goal. I don't think I'm gonna meet it this year, but that's okay. Reading is not about metrics and numbers. It's about having a good time and learning. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed so that you can follow along with all of my other book adventures and my travels in Scotland. And thank you oh so much for watching. I hope wherever you are having a great day and happy reading. Let me know if you've read any of these, what your opinion is, and I'll check back in next time. Bye!